Students at Tulsa Public Schools return from winter break tomorrow, and it's going to be a cold one. Superintendent Dr. Ebony Johnson is here this morning to talk about how the district plans to welcome the students back. Good morning, Dr. Johnson. How was your break?
Good morning. Break was fantastic. Absolutely. Break was so great that we're looking forward to the next break, MLK, and then spring break.
That's right. A lot coming up. Of course, you know, the weather is top of mind for a lot of parents. What do you want families to know about the weather and weather preparations, how TPS handles that?
Absolutely. One, we definitely encourage our families to send their children to school. We know it's a bit chilly, but we definitely have heated schools, so send them to school. We take getting ready for this winter weather very serious. We have a great crew that go out. We put down salt. We make sure that students know where the bus stops are. We make sure our buses are getting there on time so that our students are not waiting for a long time. We encourage our families to put on the hats for your young people, make sure they have on their gloves and their scarves and all the things, their coats. Not the time for a hoodie this time, definitely the big coat because it is cold outside, but just overall making sure that our schools are warm and making sure that you know, our facilities are up to date and ready to go.
And tell me about the support staff as well, especially the bus drivers. They get going early, especially on the cold days.
They are our heroes and sheroes at this time. We're so appreciative of our bus drivers. They get up very early to make sure that our buses are heated, they're maintenance, and they're ready to go for our students to get on those buses and get to school every day. Parents, just know that it is important that you get your child there at the bus stop so that they can get on that bus and come on to school, but we're very appreciative of our transportation team. They work really, really hard, and they do an amazing job.
Switching gears now, we do want to get your thoughts on the proposed rule changes from State Superintendent Walters aimed at addressing immigration. These include measures to track illegal immigration and a requirement for teachers to pass a U.S. naturalization test before becoming licensed. Your thoughts?
Yeah, so there's various sets of information that we're getting from the State Department on a pretty consistent basis from Superintendent Walters. What we like to do is better understand exactly what the responsibility will be for the local education agency, which in our case is Tulsa Public Schools, and what exactly, you know, we would need to do in those particular cases. We know that it's very important that we abide by the law, that we do what we need to do in order to support our students and families and our teachers and making sure we give them the accurate information so that we are doing everything that we're supposed to do in order to be in compliance with the law.
And similar with the State Department of Education proposing some updated standards for Oklahoma students trying to enhance workforce readiness. Tell us about your understanding at this point about the standards and the subjects.
Well, I think it's important that everyone understands that we all are working towards a plan for every one of our students. You know, when our students graduate from high school, it's very important that they have a post-secondary plan. The information that's coming from Governor Stitt, we're better understanding. It just came to us, and so we haven't had the chance to really understand the various caveats of the information that have come out, but we're going to continue to push for our students to not only graduate from high school, but to also have a post-secondary plan, whether that's college, whether that's going straight to the workforce, whether that's going into a technology set of field, whether that's going into the military. We're going to continue to push that for our students, much like we've done for many years. We're also going to make sure that our students know that we're here for them as they are trying to figure out their journey, because we know that they're still growing adults, young adults, and trying to get all of those things figured out. And sometimes it gets a little bit tough around your senior year to get all of those things narrowed down, but we're here for them. We're going to continue to work with them.
And hey, a lot of adults are still trying to figure it out as well. You're not alone. You're not alone.
That's right. That's
TPS has an Enrollment Expo. Tell me about this. Maybe adults who want to work at the TPS school system. A big Enrollment Expo coming up.
Yes, we're so appreciative of the University of Tulsa for allowing us to host again our Enrollment Expo at the Allen Chapman Building. It's happening on Saturday. We're super excited. Saturday morning, so please be there. Bring your young people. We love to see them. There'll be food and fun and enrollment opportunities. We'll also make sure that if you have an interest in working in Tulsa Public Schools, there will be jobs available. So you'll be able to enroll in, you know, any type of profession that we have to offer, which we have various roles and responsibilities where there's vacancies. One, a teacher, so it's not too late to become a teacher, even in mid-year. We also have support staff positions and just various roles. And so please come out and support our Enrollment Expo. We expect to see hundreds of families, much like we've seen in the past.
Well, Dr. Ebony Johnson with TPS, Tulsa Public Schools, thank you and good luck. First day back for the winter semester tomorrow.
We're super excited. Thank you. And your little people can come back tomorrow.
They will be there. They will be there.
Thank you.
Thank you.